How's it going, YouTube? It's your boy, The Last Fighter, and today I'm going to be bringing you Barch episode number 2. I gained some serious trophies and some serious loot, actually, as well, and unfortunately, I wasn't recording them live because I just did them throughout the day and I wasn't hooked up to my recording or anything. So yeah, here it goes. I had some great attacks, except for that. I thought it was a horrible attack. I didn't have my Barb King for that. So let me show you the first raid of the day. The first raid of the day was against Takio Cage from Spartan Warrior. A very strong Town 8 base, but very barchable. And I saw not only a pretty decent trophy opportunity, but I saw a very, very good base to loot. And I tried to bait the clan castle, try to get my wall breakers to go for more towards that air sweeper so that they could draw out the clan castle, but I don't believe there was a clan castle. Luckily for me, I could secure at least a 1-star due to the town hall being on the outside. And then anything past that would kind of be an added bonus, but I was definitely going for at least a 2. A 3 would be a stretch because it's a max Town Hall 8 base, and I don't think I've ever successfully 3-starred a max Town Hall 8 with Barch. So, yep. Deployed all my troops on this side like I normally do. Wall breakers and barbs first, then archers, then king and queen, clan castle, and my whiz behind. And they all kind of go for the top here. And it was very successful. Wizards really put in work. You know, I'm a little bit disappointed they all went. I was hoping they'd go behind the Archer Queen and Barb King because that would be more of a tank, but they did not, and they got destroyed by a giant bomb. Then I deployed the King's ability, and he did some good work, but those skeleton traps always seem to get the heroes hooked. And then from there, the Queen will just, let me just speed this up here. The Queen does some quality work. I believe it's a gold storage before being taken out by that. I use deploy my ability. I get a little bit of the gold storage before being taken out. And that was a great raid. Not huge loot. There would be a lot more available, but with the loot bonus, it was about 200,000 gold, 200,000 elixir, over 1,000 dark elixir, and 13 cups. Alrighty. For the second raid of the day, I raided Angel Wing from a clan name that I don't know what that is. And this was a huge raid. This is probably one of my best raids I've ever had in Masters. A very, very, very solid max Town Hall 10, but, not max Town Hall 10, a Town Hall 10. But the big bonus for me is that this guy is inactive, so his Infernos are juiced, and all his Expos are juiced. So this just becomes like any regular Town Hall 8 base with no Infernos or Expos to tear apart my barbs. So I just try to pick off some of these outer buildings, get the loot. I mean, this was a huge loot opportunity. Got some Dark Elixir. Basically just kind of started out just dropping a few because I wanted to save the majority of my troops for the push for the Town Hall, which you'll see in 1 second. So I just dropped some more barbs and archers, and I'm able to get most of these outer buildings that have loot in them. I wasn't going for the barracks because they obviously don't have loot in them. I was really going for some quality loot, and then I spam them on this top side, and I spam a lot of troops, a lot of barbs. Then again, with me, my number one recommendation with wall breakers is spread them out so they can bust multiple walls and they won't get taken out by splash damages. King and Queen archers, and then clan castle, and then wizards, like I always do. And I really do actually, oddly enough, I use the the Barb King as my tank, really. I don't train like a golem or giants just because the Barb King really kind of has become my tank. All the defenses get distracted by the Barb King. I don't know why that is. But my Barb King deployed the ability earlier than I normally do, but it was just because I was worried about, I wanted to make sure he was going to be able to take out the king and the queen, the opposing king and the queen. Then I get to Town Hall very easily, get some more Dark Elixir, take out those juiced Infernos, and then basically from this point on, The Archer Queen will do all the work like she normally does with some help for some wizards. She'll take out this Barb King, this Inferno Tower, and then she'll take out this Mortar and then the Expo, and then I will surrender ultimately to save her health because I'm just not going to juice her health. There really wasn't more loot or stars I can get. 2 stars was about as far as I go. This was a huge trophy gain. It had some great loot. With loot bonus, you're looking at over 300,000 gold, nearly 300,000 elixir, and almost 3k dark elixir on top of 22 trophies gained. And then for my third and final quality attack, I don't want to, honestly, I'm embarrassed by that attack. That was a horrible attack. And that's a lesson that you should all learn from. You need both your king and queen and a clan castle. If you're going to be pushing in Masters, you can't afford to have one of your heroes missing from battle or a clan castle. I didn't have my Barb King to tank, so my wizards just got crushed. The Archer Queen just couldn't get that many percentage points on her own, and I lost that. But on a much more brighter note, this was a huge trophy and loot gain. I found this guy, Bam Bang Ion Kov from Delta 461. Looks like maybe a new to Town Hall 8. Really weak defenses. I obviously, the number one thing with barching, you've got to make sure the clan castle, there's no clan castle, because if there is, it'll tear apart your barch. Wall breakers to bust through. The wall breakers end up doing work. They busted through all layers of walls to really get the troops going towards the middle and going towards the storages and the town hall. And you're going to see that the Barb King goes to work on this base. The Barb King and the Archer Queen, with the help of all those wizards, because, with the clan castle, I actually had 15 whiz, because I normally train 9 or 10. I think I trained 10 this attack. With 5 in the clan castle, that's 15 wizards that I have for this attack. So with 15 whiz, you can pretty much take any base. And you're going to just see the Barb King tank for all the whiz so they don't die. And then I'm going to deploy the ability again early because I need him to bust through those walls and try to take out as many defenses as possible, which he does. He really goes to work, and he really doesn't take any more damage. Unfortunately, the wizards do go in front of the king and the queen, so they will be taken out pretty quickly by that cannon, but it really does not make a difference. At this point, I've taken nearly 90% of the base with one cannon and a Tesla remaining in my way. With so many troops left, I end up just easily kicking this guy's butt. And the trophy gain on this was huge. This was not a revenge. This was just a regular base I found looking for attacks. And only thing stands in the way, plenty of time left, is that air defense, and the Archer Queen will easily take that out to be a walloping 34 trophies gained, 300,000 gold, nearly 400,000 elixir, and just about 1,600 dark elixir, including loot bonus. So that was a huge raid of the day. So let's just go back to base here. And quickly, what's going on in my base? Getting those Teslas up because they need work. I got a huge amount of loot today. Just kind of pushing through Masters with my Barch. Well, you really couldn't call it Barch, all the wizards I use. But still, I will call it Barch for now until I find a more creative name to fit my wizards. And, yep, so that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you liked it. This is just a little bit of a second episode on this great success I had today attacking, and I hope you guys liked it. Leave a comment down in the comment section below if you enjoyed this, if you want to see more of these, if you want to see some Let's Plays, but this is kind of a Let's Play. Maybe a Let's Play on my second account. Whatever you guys want to see, just leave a comment down in the comment section below. Like up this video and definitely subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Peace.